All right, I came over to LMS this morning because Stephanie Jackson has a kitten. A gooey little kitten, all white with a black butthole, which is a fabulous mark. So kittens are flowing in.
Kittens by the dozen. We are loaded up with kittens, sick kittens, kittens without moms, kittens with moms. The moral of the story is we need kitten fosters really, really badly. Our foster homes are packed with kittens. We have fosters who are going above and beyond, and we really need some other community members to step up. You don't have to have anything special, don't have to have any special knowledge about kittens. We're gonna help you. We'll give you all the supplies you need. We just need some more people to step up, especially for sick kittens.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want to take sick kittens because it is, a lot of times they have something that is contagious, like an upper respiratory infection. The good news, if you keep them separated in a carrier or a playpen, you can totally omit that risk of getting your pet sick by washing your hands and keeping them separated. And we have ways to help them stay separated too. So kitten fosters are needed very badly.
And let's talk about the dogs, because we've got a lobby full right now and 0 kennels open,
Yes.
which is the scariest part always.
Yes. Staff did do some mushing, and that means we put dogs together. We also unfortunately had to sign on some dogs,
Yep.
some by quarantine dogs.
And what does that mean, Stephanie?
So we're going to euthanize, those dogs have been euthanized because of behavior out in the real world. So those were 2 dogs that we had to let go of due to bites, but we're not in good shape with kennels. Unfortunately, we do have a backup list of dogs if we continue to fill up. We are 57 animals in the month of, maybe it's 45, 700 and something for the pets in June. So since June 1st, we've taken almost 800 pets into the shelter. Right now we're over 1,200 in care, and that's with fosters and shelter pets.
So the foster teams here, the volunteers who take dogs in, are absolutely remarkable. And I know that you said the other day, like 500 dogs are in foster. That also means that people have multiple dogs in their house. Fosters have multiple dogs.
Yeah, so that number is
a
actually
lot.
Dogs and cats.
Okay.
And the majority of that right
Good.
now is kittens because of kitten season.
Yes.
But yeah, we do have a lot of fosters with multiple pets in their homes.
Yep.
Who take in more than one foster pet.
Yep.
We have fosters who take a litter of kittens and then come and get a big dog. They are doing the most.
There's no excuse at this point in time to not spay and neuter your pet, because there are so many programs available right now, which are from $0 to maybe $40 to get $500 worth of vet care, essentially. So talk a little bit about the opportunities that are being given to people, which is a huge equity thing. People cannot afford to even feed their dogs, let alone neuter them, vaccinate them, and microchip them, and you can get that service from several different sources.
Yeah, we do have spay neuter vouchers, $40 for dogs, $30 for cats. We still have lots of those available. If you can't come and pick up a voucher, we'll mail it to you. You just need to reach out and ask us. If you need transportation assistance to and from your SNP appointment, there are multiple groups out that will help you with that. So there's a lot of resources available if you do the work and find the help.
Absolutely. So adopting and fostering is essential, but spay and neuter is most essential. And another thing is, when you have a dog, caring for that dog, the SNP chip tag contain means neuter them, microchip them, put a tag on their collars, and contain them. Unfortunately, in this heat, there are a lot of dogs outside, and I know you guys, because I was calling you all day yesterday, I know you guys had a lot of calls on heat stroke dogs, including one that fortunately we got here in time. But what can you talk to people about the possibility of bringing their dogs inside during this horrendous heat?
It's important to bring your dogs, your pets inside when there's major weather issues, whether it's cold or heat or storms. If you don't have the space to put the pet inside, lots of local community assistance for crates. Someone will help you if you ask for the help, but it's definitely too hot for your pets to be outside, especially if they don't have shade and access to water. Not only is that illegal in our county, but it's also deadly.
Yeah, and it's going to prove deadly because we're going to find more dogs today and the next day and the next day, because this is going to go on because it's summer and we're coming up on July.
Yes.
All right. What is the key message that you need to get across to people today? Because when you're talking about nearly 1,200 animals in the care of a shelter, that is our size in our city, that's a whole lot of animals that are not being claimed, dogs that are being turned loose, cats that are being turned loose. What's the message you want to get across to the community?
If you know your pet is here because we've called you because your pet has a microchip, please come and get your pet. We are here to serve a purpose of helping injured, neglected pets, stray roaming pets, pets with microchips that stay here for days and days and days. It's unacceptable. Please come get your pets. We are not a boarding kennel. We are not a boarding facility. Your pets being here and being loose in the community will cause the death of another pet that has been here for a long time. So that is my message. Please be responsible for your pets and come get them from the shelter. We will work with you. Even if your pet has been here before, we don't want them to stay here because we want to help them get home.
And if you can't afford to buy food for your dog, LMAS typically has a big basket in the front lobby.
It's very empty right now,
right?
unfortunately.
But No Kill Louisville Food Bank has food. Pets for Life has food. Happy Valley Pet Pantry has food. You can find resources. All you have to do is take a little time and search for them. Don't just say, I'm just going to let my dogs run because I can't afford to take care of them.
And please stop turning your own pets into strays. We know.
Yeah.
We know.
I noticed that on your post when you say, allegedly,
Yes, we
these
know.
5 parvo puppies
Yes.
were found in a fenced area somewhere.
Yes, we know.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Hang in there. Bye, Kitten.
I love you. I do. You're very cute. You're very
She
cute.
loves you, but you're her death sentence.